The driver of this truck came to our workshop with some complaints. A strange noise coming from the gearbox while driving. From the outside, everything looked normal, but we knew the real problem had to be hidden inside the transmission. So the only way to find out was to remove the entire gearbox.
Removing a heavy truck gearbox isn't a quick job, Before we could inspect any internal components, the drive shafts, the mountings, some hoses and wires, even the flange too. Other components have to be disconnected. A lot of things that have to be disconnected in, getting the actual fault in what's happened in the internal components, right? So only then could the gearbox be lowered for inspection. So we had to do that.
there? What's real?
With the gearbox finally opened, we could begin inspecting the internal components and what actually caused the problem, the noise the driver complained about. So it didn't take long before we found the cause of the driver's complaint. It was a one synchronizer. A synchronizer helps the gears to engage smoothly, during gear changes. So when it wears out, it can create an unusual noise and make the shifting difficult. The damaged synchronizer was removed, as you can see, and replaced with a new one. This small component plays a very big role in keeping the gearbox operating smoothly. So with the repair complete, the gearbox was assembled and lifted back under the truck. That also took a lot of work, but every connection had to be carefully tightened before the truck could be tested.
What does the size of we will make a guy that conductor side. Doing for money.
After everything was back together, it was time for the moment that matters the most, the road test. The strange gearbox noise was gone, confirming that the faulty synchronizer had been the source of the problem. Sometimes a small component hidden deep inside the gearbox can cause a problem that sounds much bigger than it really is. Alright, so finding the right fault and fixing it correctly is what keeps these trucks on the road. Truck engineering explained.